What up? How are you guys? Excuse me. I'm good. If you can't tell. Because I feel comfortable and relaxed in front of you guys. So that's why I do that. It's not to be disrespectful. It's because I'm comfy cozy with you and it's all chill. I had a good day. It was actually a really long day because I got up at like 9:30. And some of you already know, but I don't go into work until 4:30 at night, and I don't get off until 3 in the morning. Usually. Sometimes I go in at like 2:30. But yeah, I woke up at like 9:30 and then I was just up. My body and everything was like, all right, dude. So I was like, shit. I got ready, got some stuff together, and I was like, well, because it was all sunny outside and it was like 62 degrees or something. So I was like, dude, let's go skate. But honestly, I was a little bit nervous because I was like, dude, if I fall again and have to brace myself, it's going to be a real issue. But we didn't fall. I braced myself with this arm too because I was going goofy. I usually go regular, but the way the thing I was doing, it set me up goofy, so I was facing the other way, so I would usually, anyway, if I fell, probably be bracing myself with this arm. So there's that. But yeah, I was kind of nervous. So like the first few tricks and stuff that I was trying, I just wasn't committing and wasn't staying on the board. And so I kept just kicking it out and falling off and stuff. I was like, oh shit. And then I landed one of them and my arm was all, and it like kind of popped and it hurt for a second, but then it actually felt good and didn't hurt for the rest of the time there. So chillin'. But I don't know, at the beginning, I was a little hesitant and kind of weary about trying some stuff, but I got more comfortable with it after a few goes. And I mean, I'm pretty good at the gaps and stuff, and I just like clearing gaps, dude. I like jumping and clearing gaps. That's my thing. But I kind of already incorporated some spins. I want to get better at the 180s and stuff, but I want to get better at flips, and I'm not really that good at flips and stuff yet. So if I can slowly start to add all these different things, I could become a real fucking skater, dog. A thrasher, dude. You'll see me tearing it up. I'm already tearing it up, but even more, dude. Hell yeah. And the park was pretty empty. When I got there, there was just one dude, and he had a little buffing wheel, and he was out there. for a very long time. I heard that sound for about 20 minutes. He had some music playing too, so that was cool. But no, I was like, that's cool. I didn't know what he was doing. He was rollerblading, and he was like, well, I knew what he was doing, but I didn't know what. I didn't know if he was actually just doing it for the park or if he was gonna actually use it because I didn't see a board there or anything. But he had rollerblades, so he finished doing that, and then he busted the rollerblades out, and he's all going and shit. Hops up there and just slides, dude, grinds, and he's like backwards and shit. And then he hops off, and he's just all like a ballerina, like it's a fucking ballet, dude. Delete a bunch of shit. I've been leaving a bunch of clips and more videos on my phone than I usually do. But I kind of have been liking it because I've been able to just put out like so many edits with so many different cool things happening. That's kind of what I like when I get to like the end of my phone being full. All my edits and stuff start getting like really cool. You get to see like what I was doing for the past week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever it happens to be. But I'm able to just throw a lot of stuff in there, and it's kind of fun. I don't know, there's like cloud storage and stuff that I'm not using, which I probably should be, but it just takes more time. I'm already taking so much time like uploading shit and doing the shit I'm already doing. So it's just like another thing. But, you know, yeah, at the skate park there was a bunch of kids just riding bikes, like in circles around me, and then just staring at me the whole time. And I know I'm dressed dope as shit and I look cool as fuck, but come on, kids. It's a whole skate park. Why are you going around me in like a 20-foot circle and just staring at me? Get control of your children. Or maybe it was a grandkid. I don't know. I didn't ask too many questions. I just kept to myself and kept skating. What do you have? What is it this time, Shakira? Ooh, it's a little ranch packet. She got some ranch, guys. Look at that. Flip, dude. What the flip, man? What's her deal? I give her food all the time, but then she's like a ravenous animal. Acting like she never gets food. Ain't that right, Shakira? Get away from the trash! As I'm talking about it? No self-respect. That's crazy. What else did I do? Oh, yeah. So I went, after I was done skating, I got a lot of footage actually. I ended up landing a lot of stuff, so that was cool. But I went to my dad's house because, well, I went to Little Caesars and I got a pizza, and then they had 2 different versions of Baja Blast Mountain Dew that I've never seen or tried before. So I'm a sucker for Specifically, not even soda, specifically Mountain Dew flavors, like weird random ones. One of my good buddies and I, he used to work at the same place that I work at now, but we would always trade and bring in Mountain Dews and stuff for each other, of weird random ones like that, because they're always fun to try and they make so many of them. They're always pumping them out. So I tried, one was Laguna Lemonade, and the other one was like a Tiki Punch or something. It was a red one. They were both good. both both acceptable Mountain Dew variations. Because I mean, most of them are all right. It all tastes like battery acid at the end of the day, but with a little food coloring and flavored corn syrup. Yum. But some of them, you taste it and it's like, okay, guys, it's a little too much. You went a little too far with this one. And then other ones, still battery acid, but a little more subtle. So, at the end of the day, not too shabby for battery acid. Yeah, I try not to drink soda too much. I drink Red Bulls though, which they're both terrible, but I feel like actually Mountain Dew is worse. Especially because with the Red Bulls, I try to just drink the small ones and I'll just sip it throughout the day. Some people, you might be watching now, dog. You'll take that Red Bull, you'll fucking slam it, dog. Like it's the last Red Bull you're ever gonna see. Well, I don't know. Would that mean you would slam it? You slam it, okay? You slam it. And then you're all hyped and fucking jacked up. And then you crash probably after that. I like to just slowly sip on the Red Bull and get my caffeine just slowly throughout the day and just keep it going. And I don't know, even with because like you guys know, like actually right now I thought about doing it, but I usually have coffee. And I'll have coffee and then I'll go to sleep. 15 minutes later, ain't nothing to me. So it's like, I don't know, because it does, I wonder how much of it is mental though, but it does stimulate me when I need it to, but it doesn't like stimulate me so much to prevent me from like being so restless that I can't fall asleep. I don't know. And shit's weird like that. Like, for some of you guys, like, one of those Red Bulls might fuck you up. And to other people, it's just not much. Just another day, you know? Yeah, Shakira. Oh, I didn't even finish. So I went Yeah, Mountain Dews. Mountain Dews, dog. Shit. Oh, what time is it? Damn, 9:32. Huh. Well, usually around this time, guys, I would be saying, well, that's about all. That's gonna be it, guys. Time's up. But guess what TikTok told your boy today? You can upload 30-minute long videos. And I don't know, guys. I'm not like making any promises or trying to challenge myself or anything. I'm just thinking out loud. And if they keep increasing the allowed time, the duration of videos, I'm probably just going to keep maxing them out as far as they go. Can't help it. It's just probably what's going to happen. So, yeah. Get ready for that, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to do like 30-minute videos every night. That would be kind of crazy. But I am kind of crazy, so I might do it. Some days might be 8-minute videos, some days might be 15, and some days, I guess, are just going to be 30-minute videos. Because TikTok says you can upload 30-minute videos now. All right. Content. Thanks for letting me know, guys. That's pretty cool. They let me know inside CapCut. And they keep bugging me about a promotion coupon that they gave to me and then they took away from me. And I asked them why they took it away. They're like, oh, we'll get in touch with our product team and we'll get back to you. And now they've sent me like 3 things. Hey, you have 7 days left until this thing is still valid till it expires. About this promote coupon, we got in touch with the product team and we need to get back with you. Thanks for all your support. Any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. Whatever. Bullshit, guys. Talk. But when it comes down to it, you treat your boy like crap. You know it. We all know it. Shit, dude. Shit. Don't even get me started, dude. Oh. My arm. God damn it. Can I finish the story, dude? Holy shit. Baja Blasts. So I went to Little Caesars and I got a pizza for lunch and I got some Baja Blasts. Because I'm a sucker for sodas. Not... God damn it. I already told you guys this. You know. So... got all that. The person that helped me check out was very weird. Very helpful. That's what I meant to say. Very helpful. And so I checked out, took my things, and then I called my papa and I said, hey, are you home? because, well, I called him actually because, well, I was like, oh, I might just eat this in my car. And then I was like, well, I'll call my dad because I wanted to see if he'll let me come over and use his driveway basically because I wanted to see if I could look under my car because there's more space over there and I was in that town anyway. And so I noticed something hanging down like under the engine bay in the middle of my car, like kind of under where the dash would be, I guess. And so it was like all the way in the middle, and I couldn't really get under there, but I could see it was like just hanging down and it was dangling pretty far. And I was like, wow, shit. I don't want it to get caught on something and then rip whatever is plugged together right now. And so I called my dad and asked if I could go over there. And he was like, yeah, I'm just getting some lunch. I'll be back. I said, okay. So I went over there and just sat outside and enjoyed the day and ate some pizza and drank some Mountain Dew. And it was great. The weather was perfect. I was in the shade, just sitting there in a nice wicker chair on a porch. Isn't that what life's all about? Sometimes, honestly, I forget to enjoy like little things like that. You like keep thinking about, oh, one day I'm gonna get to that thing. I'm gonna get to that place so I can experience that joy, that happiness, whatever that is. But guys, we experience it all the time. We just kind of, for myself at least, I kind of look past it. And it'll be right there, but just like that saying goes, you don't know what you have till it's gone. And sometimes that is what it takes. Like, situation changes and things are different, something switches, and then you're like in a different spot in your life. You're like, man, I kind of like the way things were back then. But when I was going through all that stuff, I was not happy or stressed or complaining or worried about this or that. And I'm not saying all the situations that we're all in all the time are great and we're just looking at it the wrong way. But there is little things, even if you're in a rough spot in your life, there is little things that will happen or pop up, little instances that maybe you have blinders on and you're not noticing. And I think with stuff like that, even just acknowledging that you do have blinders and that you try to like not be closed off with stuff like that, then I think it kind of opens it and you start seeing those more positive things shine through more easily. Pretty simple. Nothing too extravagant. I was just sitting on a porch eating pizza and drinking Mountain Dew in the sunshine. enjoying the sunshine, sitting in the shade. And honestly, on a little scale, when it comes down to it, life really is all about just little moments like that. And you really should try to enjoy them while you're experiencing them and in the moment. Because that's when it's going to be the most powerful of an experience. You'll have memories afterwards, but enjoy the moment, guys. Live in the moment. That's kind of all you have, really. And I think if you dwell too much on the memories and too much on everything, I mean, you're not going to live in the moment, but I think you just can let things kind of slip by. And time is weird. I think we're all experiencing time a little bit differently. I was trying to see what that thing was under my car after I finished with all of that. And I still couldn't really get to it. And so my dad was talking to me and telling me about this store. Wow. I've been getting some extra magnetic particle testing hours in at work. It's just like a different classification of an enhanced visual inspection of the steel, of the welds. And you have to get so many hours, and then you get enough hours, and you're able to test all the stuff. You get like your certification, but really you get some extra money. And that's the cool part. So I've been getting some extra hours with this outsourced inspector. He's a cool dude. And and he's been helping me out get some more hours. So hopefully I'll get that done throughout this summer and then get some extra money out of it. That'd be cool. And I'll learn some stuff. That's always good too. All right. Well, there was a little bit that I started and then it got cut off, which I'm not sure is how long that is. So I better stop it here. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Peace. Grizzly Martian out, guys.